We begin tonight's newscast with tragic news out of the Middle East. The only Catholic church in Gaza is heavily damaged by a shell from an Israeli tank. Sadly, it killed at least 3 people and injured multiple others. The Holy Family Church is located in Gaza City in the northern part of the territory. The church's roof was hit just after 10 o'clock this morning local time. Hundreds of Palestinians were sheltering there at that time. Multiple people were injured, including the priest, Father Gabriel Romanelli, whose injuries were said to be mild. Others were not as fortunate.
We were struck in the church while it was full of elderly, innocent people and children. Several were injured, some of them seriously, including my mother, who was hit in the head by shrapnel. We have always loved peace and called for it. This is a brutal and unjustified act by the Israeli occupation.
The Israeli Defense Forces, commonly known as the IDF, released a statement acknowledging the attack, saying in part, the circumstances of the incident are under review. The IDF makes every feasible effort to mitigate harm to civilians and civilian structures, including religious sites, and regrets any damage caused to them. Now, you may recall the Holy Family Church is the same church that Pope Francis spoke with nearly every night after the war started. It has been a refuge for Palestinians, both Christian and Muslim alike. Pope Francis called them regularly in order to stay close during the war. And that closeness continues with Pope Leo XIV. EWTN Vatican correspondent Paolo Flynn has the Holy Father's reaction to the attack.
Pope Leo XIV has expressed deep sorrow and called for an immediate ceasefire following a deadly raid on the Holy Family Catholic Church in Gaza. In a telegram signed by Cardinal Pietro Parolin, the Vatican Secretary of State, on his behalf, Pope Leo shared his profound sorrow for the loss of life and injuries caused by the attack. He especially conveyed his spiritual closeness to the parish priest, Father Gabriel Romanelli, who was injured during the attack, and the entire parish community. The Pope commended the souls of the deceased to the, quote, loving mercy of Almighty God, and offered his prayers for the consolation of those who grieve and for the recovery of the injured. The Holy Father also renewed his call for an immediate ceasefire and expressed his profound hope for dialogue, reconciliation, and enduring peace in the region. Caritas Jerusalem confirmed the deaths and reported significant damage to parts of the compound. The organization noted the growing fear among the Christian community, already under siege and facing severe shortages of food, medicine, and water. One of the few remaining Christian sanctuaries in Gaza, it was reportedly housing dozens of civilians seeking refuge when it was struck during military operations. In Rome, Paola Flynn, EWTN News Nightly.